Okay, I hope this is going to be like my favourite video because I love this topic. The amount of people I speak to who say that they want to post and like they want to post on TikTok, Instagram, but they're scared of people seeing it. This was me. When I tell you this was me, it was me, okay? I feel this deeply. It's like a utter cringe at yourself that you're like, oh, just like I can't actually post what I want to post because I know people are seeing it. And it's even worse if people are like sending it round and like you can hear all that chatter, like people, like your friends are being like, so you didn't know. I think the way to get over it is to understand like what is actually stopping me. What is it? Like let's get to the root of what it actually is. For me, it was in school. I hated people like thinking about people laughing at me. I hate people were, but like even just the thought of people laughing at me behind my back was like, I just like, it literally made me cringe inside and delete my videos. I was getting so many subscribers and I deleted all my videos. Subscribers stopped. I was just I was sheerly scared of people seeing it and judging me. And it was all from like judgment. I was kind of scared to be seen. And I think in some ways I still am, but I'm working through it. I think the people that comment, it is a projection, right? Because think about it. No one who's doing it themselves is gonna judge you. That's just a fact. No one who's doing it themselves is going to judge you. They're going to big you up. They're going to hype you up. So it's always going to be the people that aren't doing it. So do you want to be the people that aren't doing it? Do I want to give people all my power? The people that aren't even doing it? If you're scared about it, look at their life and think, do I want what they have? If you do, then fair enough. Take notes from them. But if you don't, then it's like, why do we need the approval of people that we don't even want what they have? And everyone wants different things. Like, it's totally fine to want different things, but like if someone's judging you and they don't have what you want, then it's like, it's okay, we're just on different paths. Like everyone can have a different path, that's fine. I also highly recommend like leaving your city, if I'm honest. I moved from Nottingham to London and I think that heavily helped because one, I just wasn't in the same environment, so I'm not thinking the same things. You know how they say like when you're in the same environment, you're like having the same thoughts unconsciously. Your brain is a computer and it's like bringing up old things. If you felt embarrassed, even more so in school, if you're around your school, like doing the same walks, walking down the same streets, like you're gonna still have that resonance with that city and like remember how you felt when you were a different person. Like you're not that person anymore. It's a different timeline with different people, but you're still thinking the same things unconsciously. So escape your city, I would say, is like another good one, but obviously I know everyone can't do that. So, I know this sounds stupid, but what do I actually want from people? Is it approval? Like, am I scared that people are gonna see the real me? Am I scared that I don't actually reach my standards and I don't want people to have an expectation of me? Is I don't want people to laugh? Really understanding like where the root cause is and then healing that little part of you. Because ultimately it's led by fear, right? Like we're scared because either we are scared not to be loved anymore, we're scared that people are gonna judge. So it's like, okay, when's the first time that I felt judged? Really judged? If you've been bullied in school, which I can resonate with, it hits you even deeper. Let's go back to that time and then like imagine your little self, like she just wants to have fun. Like, you know, when a child puts their hand up in primary school or preschool, whatever, they're like so confident, they're like, me. And then we get to school and it's like, you don't even want to answer a question because you're so scared to be judged. And I believe that the education system doesn't help this because we're like punished for not being right. If you're wrong, like you're wrong and that's bad. You know, X, you're punished for being wrong, and actually being wrong is where you learn. So I think understanding our conditioning as well. It's so scary to be vulnerable and it's so scary to be wrong and to show who you actually really are. In actual fact, you don't know who's actually listening to you. You don't know who's watching. You don't know who you're helping. There's so many videos I've watched and they've genuinely helped my entire day, week, life. Like I've written what they said in my notes. Like you can actually really help people. You don't know who's watching. Even 100 people viewing your video is like 100 people that you could have influenced in a good way, you know? The other thing is, this is huge, right? If you're scared of negative comments or backlash, you're also blocking good comments. Because it's the same frequency, you're scared of bad comments, so then you don't want to be seen, and you're gonna like act in a way that you like kind of shelter yourself. You don't want to be seen, you don't want to have negative comments, you're really sensitive to negative comments, which means you're sensitive to like being seen, exposure, because I just feel like I'm gonna burst. I'm gonna talk about this because it's so true. It's like you actually can block positive comments too, because if you don't want to be seen negatively, you also can't be seen positively. I feel like everything is always like a yin and yang, and if you only want to be seen positively, like that's unrealistic. Like nothing is ever just one thing. Like it's not just all one thing. It can't just be all positive. Like for example, Justin Bieber, right? He has such success in his career, but it comes with a price. It comes with light and dark, you know? With light, there's an equal amount of dark. Sorry, this got so deep. Because you can't have just like one, you know? Healing the fear, and I'm not saying I'm perfect in this, I'm still doing this, but healing the fear so that you're secure either way if people comment negatively, if people comment positively, and it's the same with like insecurities. If you're okay in yourself, if you're secure in it, then it doesn't matter if people throw negative comments at you or positive comments at you, you know? I always go on about I've quit fake tan, right? If people now are to say like you look ugly with no fake tan, I'd be like, what? Because I don't have that belief myself. If you secure that attachment with yourself, I'm just going to show up authentically as myself, and I'm gonna heal the fear just bit by bit. It's so freaking hard, but like over time, posting, if you want to post, obviously not everyone wants to post, but if you're watching this, I'm assuming you want to post. Just knowing that everyone's a projection of themselves. Like if people are commenting negatively, it's purely a mirror to them. Would you comment negatively on someone's image or video? Probably not, or maybe, I don't know. But that's the reflection of your inner state. I genuinely think part of it is forming a secure attachment with yourself, because then you don't care anymore, and also it's kind of perfectionism as well, like mixed into there, because if you're used to wanting things perfect and you want to make it perfect, it's like, what am I actually like wanting here? Like what is the deep-rooted thing disguised in this? When I tell you, I used to film videos like 3 times and then not post them because I was that obsessed with making it perfect, because in my head it had to be actual perfection, and that was purely because I was scared to be seen. Because otherwise, why would I even care? Like, why would I care what I'm saying unless I was like trying to prove something? But I'm not trying to prove something, you know? I'm trying to speak authentically. So it's like changing your intention. Because I feel like if you lead with love, like if your intention's good, then it can really help you. Because like now, I could be thinking, oh, I'm not saying exactly what I want to say. I'm not saying it in the way I want to say it. It could be better, but like everything, it could always be better, you know? So I can't sit here and think like, oh, I'm not going to do this, let's redo it tomorrow. I don't do that anymore, but I would have done that in the past. Who actually cares? And what am I trying to prove? I'm just trying to help. And if it helps, it helps. If it doesn't, then it's fine. It doesn't matter. A different secure attachment before, I feel like I was quite anxiously attached with making it perfect. But actually, when I looked inwards, I was like quite anxiously attached with everything, to be honest. What do I need to heal in order to help myself be seen and be less scared to be seen, especially as imperfect? Ultimately as well, we want to control how we're seen, but we have to let go of that control and literally understand that we can't control how we're seen, because every single person is going to have a different experience with you and a different perception of you, depending on when they meet you, what state they're in, how they come across to you, if it's the right time for them. If you try and control how everyone perceives you, like, you physically can't. So much love!